Mm. Are we still in combat?
Yep.
Sort of.
No. I guess I'm going to go over next to freaked out guy and pull out one of these ration packs.
Okay.
Hand it to him. Say, eat up.
He timidly reaches out and takes it and like pulls his hand back really fast with the pack in his hand and starts eating it very rodent like.
Okay. I'm going to sit next to him like, so what happened down here?
The guards came after me and I hid. Well, they weren't coming after me. They were just coming after.
And pull out another ration pack and slide it over to him. After who? What happened?
You didn't see them?
No, what's going on?
The mutants. There's mutants everywhere.
I look over at Reparo. I'm like, there's about 4 of them. You want a frag grenade? And I'm holding it out. I can cover you. You can give it a throw.
Right.
Oh.
Do you want the frag grenade?
I suppose I'll take it.
I give him that one. I pull out another one. Eli, open this door. We'll make it rain today.
Like, I'm going to turn to that guy. I guess it'd be best if you stayed here. We'll escort you out on the way out if you want.
He just nods at you.
And stand up. Now, you want me to open the door or do you want to open it? Because I will. I'll open it.
I hold up the grenade. You open it. And I get ready to chuck it.
Okay. I'll open. Let me do my strength again. Nope. I slammed it a little too hard. It's jammed. It won't budge.
Really? You locked us in here?
I'm sorry. Let me try again.
Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Okay.
Is your mage hand still active? Yeah?
Should be.
Okay.
So I open the door.
Do I see any mutants?
You do. You see 2
I chuck it.
ballistics. Don't fuck this up.
Can you aim and chuck it?
Yeah.
Does that work with a grenade?
I hope so.
You put your eye through the pin?
You've got a ballistic skill that meets it, right?
Ballistic skill, boom, is 40, right?
Oh. You have a ballistic
What's your aim, though?
And I aimed.
This is 20, right?
Where's aim? I don't know.
Gives you an 11.
Aim is only a 10 as a half. Missed
So
by
wait,
2.
did you just miss this?
Yes.
We'll see.
Can you roll me a D10? And just so you know,
Yeah.
where's the scatter diagram?
What about it?
I'm just gonna show it to you.
Is it going off like right beside us?
I
Maybe.
don't know. That's the scatter diagram. So your
I
D10.
can't see that. Go to the other way.
More to the right.
Okay, sorry, I'm just showing the stream.
Oh God. So should I fate point my ballistics?
I would.
You still have fate points left?
I have 1. I only
Oh.
used 1. What do you mean I still have fate points left?
I don't know how many you had.
All right.
I
The
only had
ballistics
2.
of fate.
Yes. I re-rolled.
Okay.
Marking that off.
You hurl the grenade. It clanks along and lands right at the feet. Yep, right there.
Yep, that guy.
The mutants kind of look down at it.
They try and eat it.
They chew on it some.
What's the damage on this thing?
2d10 something. What I heard earlier, anyway.
Frag grenade is 2d10 explosive.
Woo! Yes.
Holy shit. You just see. That's kind of cool. Explosive damage. Okay. There is massive carnage on the other side. When that day, were you watching the grenade blow off, or did you duck and cover?
It's too close. I don't think I'm going to be watching that.
Okay, so you're hiding behind
Right.
the door, the open, like out of line of sight, hopefully, probably of the grenade.
Yeah.
Where, you hit him everywhere. Where did you hit? It's a grenade. You hit everywhere. Oh wow!
Does a grenade crit?
No,
Oh. That's unfortunate.
you would have to roll. Even if it did, you would have to roll 2 perfect 10s, because that's to
Okay.
be max natural damage.
Okay, because it's naturals. Okay, got it.
Okay, so what you see is chunks of flesh come flying by the door. That guy's gonna get blown back. Okay, yeah. You just heard this loud explosion, and you heard a boom and a flash, and you just saw like blood and gore just come flying past the entryway of the door.
Cool.
What do you do now?
Is this a new combat, or are we...
You don't hear anything. Are you peeking out the door?
I'm not yet.
Okay.
I look at Reparo as if, like, are you going to throw that?
Okay. I try and throw my grenade through the door.
You got a fate point left out of game for a second?
1.
Okay. Just checking.
So am I doing a ballistics check, I guess?
Yep.
Guess I'll use my last fate point.
It could still go in the right direction, just FYI.
That was my last fate point.
Give me a D10. Okay, wait 1 second.
Two D10, right? Oh, no, it's a D10, then two
No,
D10.
he's got to do which direction did it go.
You're right.
It's a 1.
Guess who's standing at location 1?
I don't know.
You.
Oh, no. Duck, dip,
I can't make a
dive,
roll
dodge.
to save my life tonight.
Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
Okay. So he goes to throw it out the door. He just misses the door frame and hits off just to the side or to the, like, as you're facing
my
it, the right
God.
side of the door. It bounces and comes flying at you.
A
Right.
mutant outside looks confused as a pin hits his face.
So you're watching him and you see this happen. What are you gonna do?
Who, me?
No, Nico.
Oh, okay.
What, there's a grenade there in front of me?
It's in the air, flying in your direction.
Holy shit.
He gets a reaction
you know-
time for this.
You know, frag grenades, like, they're timered. They're not. Well, and you definitely know they're timered now is the fact that he hit the door frame and it didn't explode.
Okay. So,
Wait, isn't it Eli's turn?
can I acrobatically grab it and throw it?
You can react.
That's about it. So that, or we're all fucked.
I've got one ready if you don't.
So I have to roll my acrobatic skill first. I think.
Are you trying to make this? Are you invoking your acrobatic skill? Yeah, because you probably want to do that over a straight agility.
Well, it's about the same, I think. Yeah, it is the same. Acrobatics just lets
Now,
me do feats of like.
What are you trying to do with
let
the
me
grenade?
See here.
Hold on.
on.
It's going to go off. I'll let you attempt to do something, but not. You won't be. You
Is
won't
that
be
a
able
9?
to grab it and throw it. It has to be a combine. It would have to be a combined action, and like you kick it, or you swat at it, or you do something as part of your acrobatics.
Yeah, so the acrobatic skill encompasses a variety of movement techniques. So I can do like somersaults and stuff, leaps and jumps. So I think I want to like, what do you call that kick? It's coming right at me, you know, like the soccer kick, kind of kick it out of the room.
Okay.
Because like it's either that or we're toast, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to get it out of the room. Not necessarily hitting it down the hall, just getting it out of the room. Please work. Oops. Oh my god!
The tension mounts.
Just missed it.
How much did you miss it by?
8. 8 points.
Okay. Here's what happened. What were you doing, Eli? 'Cause you appear to
I'm
have been
trying
reacting.
to spectral hands it and slap it out of the room.
Okay, so you
Well,
successfully
the hands
summon-
can actually form across it, so I could actually probably throw it.
What's the bad number that you can't roll?
All right.
The one you just did.
Yeah, it's a 9.
Okay. So as
So we
he's preparing to do this acrobatic kick, and like he's about he looks like he's gonna make contact with it, and he's gonna send it almost out the door. Probably you summoned your mage hands at the same time.
So I kick these spectral hands.
What were you were also trying to swat at it?
I was trying to get it out the door. Since I can actually summon my hands on it, I would then just chunk it out.
Okay.
So
you
it's basically a
summon the
strength check
hands.
after that.
So you're about to kick it, and you all of a sudden you just see it kind of hover in midair for a split second, Nico.
Okay.
That's why you missed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is why I missed it.
And
Now there's my perils, because I did invoke perils, by the way.
yeah, that's what I was going to get you to roll as your perils of the warp.
53. Static electricity fills the air.
That's not good with her grenade.
And I rise 1d5 meters into the air.
Oh, that guy's gonna love you now. He's gonna totally want to talk with you. He's not gonna be scared.
Yeah, that's not going to work great. Let me do the 60-10 and everything right quick.
What's the 6
So-
to 10?
That's 42 minutes there's static electricity in the air. I'm going to rise. Well, I'm going to hit the ceiling as far as rising in the air.
Okay. So
And fail to chunk it out the door because of all this.
Oh
that's
my
your
God.
strength, right?
Yeah, it's against my strength.
Yeah, you
Which is
don't need to roll strength on. You don't always need to roll strength unless you're doing a strength act, right?
Oh, well, true.
It's not a.
Yeah, you don't
Right.
actually roll your strength for the chucking.
Unless it's... Okay. So yeah, I'll just chunk it then.
Your strength is how far you can throw it, like in
Yeah.
meters times
Yeah.
3.
All right,
I'm gonna
everyone's
say-
hair stands up and everything for this.
I'm going to say you get no extra. Like you don't add to like Reparo's original throw, like as far as chucking it, but you deflect it with the hands.
Okay.
So you see it deflect out. No, so you're trying to do. No, it just does. They just do what you want, right? You don't have to like any precision.
Right. I can't do anything precise with them, really. It's just this. Like, I couldn't actually pull the pin and throw it. I can throw it.
And you don't have to worry
And I
about
can't-
when you go to throw it. Do you have to aim or anything? Like, what do you check? No, you do. You do ballistics against your willpower,
Oh,
right?
I don't know. I haven't tried this before.
That makes sense.
What's my ballistics?
No, it's you're not doing ballistics. You're doing a willpower check, but it's really a ballistic. Normal people would do it against ballistics, but because you're using
Normal
psychic
people.
power,
Average normal folk who aren't psychotic.
non-psychopathic
They-
psychers
So I just have to hit my willpower?
below your willpower.
Below
Okay.
me.
Yeah, we're just below me.
Below.
Anyways. Nothing on.
I didn't.
Below me.
I did not manage to hit my willpower.
He thought about it.
Okay.
This grenade does not want to leave the room.
There's
It's like hovering there. I
it's a
missed.
3
Still
from my
hovering.
miss roll.
Okay.
On the-
You may not have actually been able to aim where you wanted it to go, but through the fates and the Emperor smiles upon you with 3 on the scatter diagram is out the door.
Oh yes.
Like, I'm not even DM hacking. Like, that is the perfect.
The perfect toss.
Yeah.
Hair's full of static electricity. I'm stuck to the ceiling, and the grenade flies out the door.
I hit the ground.
Yeah.
But
After
I did
you're
not-
doing your spinning, like, Chuck Norris kick, and you realize, yeah. Now, I'm also going to say that the static electricity would not set off the grenade. Because you
Okay.
can't imagine, like, someone walking down the street and shocking themselves and a grenade going off. Like,
Well, first of all, why are they carrying grenades? But
no, but it's not like you hear about, like, I don't know, army
Hey,
personnel. Like,
boom.
oh, just charge the static. You wouldn't want to detonate the grenade.
Just don't fill up at a gas station.
I just thought it was like supernatural static, where it might be a little bit shocking.
Well, we're going to say, like, even electricity is probably not. Like, it's probably got a detonator kind of impact damage has to set it off. So,
Like a kick.
exactly.
Oh, it was 42 meters of how far it filled the air.
Really?
Oh.
Not Not
entire-
42 minutes.
The entire, like, how long does it fill the air for?
It's just that round is just a zap everywhere.
Okay.
What
So-
were those lights made?
Oh,
of?
wow.
Yeah,
42 meters?
yeah.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
I staticked everywhere. Everyone in that area, their hair stands on end. You can feel the charge in the air.
Yeah.
An
The
EMP.
grenade comes
And-
flying out and roll the damage. It doesn't even matter. It goes off. Actually, a split second before it goes off, when this static electricity hits, you hear another massive detonation. And you just see this whiff of the grenade goes off, and then that just after that the grenade goes off, you see red blood and guts come flying past again, and shortly behind it this like waft of green air just flies down the tunnel. Like vapor.
What did you do?
Combat's over.
I killed them.
Good night, everybody.
All of them.
I look at Reparo. Nice toss.
Nice kick.
I had it.
So did I.
How many Inquisitors does it take to throw a grenade?
3.
No, we needed a fourth one.
We're not inquisitors.
Oh, you're right. Not yet.
Okay, so what do you guys do now?
Oh, after I fall back to the ground, I want to see how Buddy Boy reacts to that.
I'm just jawing Reparo. Bugging him
He's
about his
just
toss.
sitting
that's all.
there. He was still munching on his rations and kind of just slack-jawed, mouth open, and you were like floated up to the ceiling. That's what happened with you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's probably not the most crazy thing you've seen today. So
He's like, yeah, so what?
I'm looking down the hall.
Probably not the most. You broke up for me.
probably not the most crazy thing he's seen today.
Yeah, so I'm just be like, what the heck was that? Oh.
It's a Wednesday.
Silently and concealed, I look down the hall both ways.
Okay, so you notice further down the hall, it's a little darker than it was before. Like there's
Okay.
shadows in the middle where it wasn't.
Wow.
Yeah, the shadows in. You can't probably ping where you can see, but just past that, you used to be able to see that area, but you can't now because one of the lights went out. But you
Okay.
can still see the glow in the distance. And you see the bloodied. There's nothing left of these corpses but like charred, bloody giblets.
You said we saw a green mist go down the hall past us?
Yeah,
Like
you
the way
saw,
we came in?
Yeah, like it came. The direction was. Can you see my arrow?
Yep.
It flew down the hallway this way, like just this waft of gas.
Okay.
Yeah, and all these guys are dead.
I'm just going to keep watch down the hall. Anything that comes into sight, I put a bullet in its head.
I do not come into sight.
You hear nothing.
Okay. Let Eli finish his interrogation.
Oh, I'm quite done for now. I'd like to see what was down there before you blew it up with your grenades.
Like the chemical pool?
Whatever it is you blew up with your grenades.
I didn't blow anything up with my grenades.
So, what are you doing?
He's remarkably still. I think he stopped.
He's thinking pensively.
I think.
I'd say we're going out into the hallway.
Okay. Oh, and there he goes. Oh, and he's back.
What happened there?
You dropped.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you do?
Well, after pointing a finger accusingly at Nico for blowing the whole cave place up, I'm gonna trot out with him, I suppose, and see what's left alive. Or actually, we should probably just close that door and get some rest. It's been a long frickin' day. I got food. What do
Set
y'all
up
think?
camp with this strange hobo.
We're not staying down here. Get the task done. Let's get the hell out of this mine.
All right.
Apparently he rage quit. Oh, there we go. He's back. Okay, so move your tokens. Head on out. Okay, here we go.
I'm down. I'm keeping an eye on the corners.
Okay, Eli, stop. Nico. Okay, stop, guys. Where you are.
I want to cast a spell. I attack the darkness.
I did.
You blew the fucking darkness up.
Coolest perils of the warp ever.
What's in front of me?
Do any of you have a light? Yeah, you do have a light, don't you?
Yeah, we have electric torches.
Yep.
Would you like
I've got
to
3 of
use
them.
one?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna steal the light from this room so I don't have to remake it. Doo-doo-doo.
You just stole a light from another mob.
From another room. Though I just
No.
grabbed one of the lamps on the hook to the side of the wall and dragged it out here so you guys could see. We'll just pretend that that's your
Torch.
What's
Your
this? We got a
torch,
new
yeah.
free torch. Yay!
No, you already got 3 of them.
We got another one. Yay!
I like how it's doing like the line of sight stuff around the corners. Okay, as you get that close, Eli.
I just figured I was probably holding the torch.
Yeah. You see we did the mutants. You see a large pink crystal glowing in the middle of the room. That's where the lavender / pink light is coming from. There's a crack in the floor,
I've got to have a leak. Be right back.
and it's
Keep going.
flickering. It almost seems angry. As you gaze upon it, I need you to make a toughness at +20. Nice.
Ooh.
You feel it reach out, and you see a tendril of light come out from it towards you. Make contact, but have no effect.
That is forbidden lore of the warp. It looks very similar to what I saw with a rift.
It does. This is a warp incursion. Whatever the cultists were doing, this seems to be what it involved. They appear to be attempting to summon a demon.
Heretical item.
You see it.
Oh.
It's pulsing like it's like almost getting worse and worse, like the anger, and it's growing brighter and more
Well.
intense.
I can't use that one because that was a scholastic lore occult. But do I know some way to shut it down with my warp lore?
You don't necessarily know it with your warp lore, but it's a giant crystal.
Okay. Shoot it.
As you're shooting it,
Sure
Not
thing,
me.
boss.
Not me. I've got a las weapon. I want Mr. Impact bullets there to blow this thing to hell.
so you're yelling back to him.
Shoot him! Yeah. I'll just yell out, we need some bullets
We need some bullets.
flying in that direction. You know.
You just saw the tendril whip out to energy tendril, Nico.
Yeah.
It almost seemed to be injured when it touched Eli. Like it wasn't like you saw before. Like it definitely was not pleased when it touched Eli. Almost like it got like it went to grab him and like shocked away, like it was resisted.
Okay.
And he's calling for projectiles. What do you do? While you're waiting, you do see this, the crystal, the best way to describe this, belches forth a hideous looking demon.
Okay.
Well, you don't see that. Eli sees it.
Oh, okay.
What does it look like?
It is a one-eyed. It's almost like it's rotting and decaying. It's got a giant. It's basically a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater without the wings.
Except it's more green.
It's actually purple.
Oh.
It's bloated and malforming. Its clutches rusted butcher blades. Glares out of a single milky white eye with the foulest of demons. These are the foulest. These to be the foulest of demons are the walking incubators of the most terrible diseases.
Mm-hmm.
And they, did you pass your forbidden lore?
Yeah, the warp. Yeah.
It is a demon of Nurgle.
Yeah.
It has power of decay and contagion.
How bad is that?
It's bad.
He yells.
Fight or flight?
Let's see.
Are you looking at him?
Not directly.
Okay.
Off to the side.
You notice that he's something's off. He's not quite he's like almost stunned. And you
just yell.
From what you've heard before, like you kind of had this thought, like I thought they were bigger.
I heard that from somewhere.
No, you think that. You're like, I always thought these were bigger.
It's just a baby one. You should kill it.
I'll just. So should I say this or not? I'm distracted. I'm just gonna look back to Nico and start waving my hands forward. And greetings, ambassador of the unclean one.
You're saying that to the
demon.
plague bearer?
Yep.
It's kind of stunned right now. It doesn't really notice you.
Well, that was easy.
Okay, so I come up and
As
Can
soon
I
as you're,
see?
can you see the crystal?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, as soon as you basically become line of sight with that light, another tendril whips out at coming for you.
Okay.
Toughness plus 20.
Yes.
Basically a carbon copy of what you saw before. It goes to touch you and recoils in pain almost.
So I hold up my gun. It kind of freaks me out again.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just kind of waiting for Eli to give me direction of like what did he want me to do up here.
the crystal.
What about it?
Shoot it. Break it.
Shoot it.
I aim, and I'm going to wait and aim and then shoot.
Get shot. Yeah, you can just barely catch the edge of the crystal there. So you're aiming and shooting?
I'm aiming full round.
Oh, you're spending a full round? Okay. Nico, did you or Reparo? Oh, you can you see the crystal too?
I just followed Nico. I don't know. I don't know if my map's displaying what it should be properly or.
Okay, I think you can see the crystal in the plague bearer. Also, give me a toughness plus 20 against her.
So just rolling a D100 basically.
Yeah, the tendril comes flying out. Oh fuck. Really? Like, dude.
He's the one that fails.
What is your toughness?
Toughness is 32.
It's
52.
50.
So 2 degrees.
You have a toughness of 32 plus 30, 62 versus a 72? Yeah, you missed by...
Oh, plus 30 or plus 20?
Oh, plus 20, sorry.
50.
So 2 degrees.
Yeah, give me a D5.
So you get what? The multiple eyes, and then what?
It smacks you in the face, this tendril. Not smacks, but it kind of hits you in the face and almost like goes into your head.
Wow.
And as it recoils, Nico, and you're probably watching this, Eli, as it pulls back, you notice his eyes are bigger than they used to be. Not quite enough. Like, they're definitely bigger, and like if you look close enough, they're almost too big. It's kind of got like the creepy doe eyes going.
Okay.
You gained heightened sense of sight talent. Let's write that down to add later. You have a plus 10 on perception tests involving sight,
That's cool.
but a minus 10 when you're in the presence of bright light.
Oh,
That's not cool.
okay.
That's bad.
I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, you're knocked out for the rest of the round. Can I get initiatives this now?
Should I be still rolling an initiative?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
I'm Captain 8. Captain 7 and 8.
Eight. I do have to change yours. And how's our friend doing? D10. Oh. Gotta love it when they say stuff like that, right? Ooh.
Right, love.
Okay, buddy needs a turn. Okay, there we go. Almost. There we go. Eli, you're up.
Well,
The plague bearer is kind of looks like he's coming out of it.
this is not going to end well, so I'm going to pull out my las pistol.
Mm-hmm.
See, before the end of my... Let me double check one thing before I cast this. So half action to pull it out. And unless I'm mistaken,
Half action to whip it out.
before the end of my next turn. Okay. And then I invoke the warp again, because it's my favorite thing to do.
Is this your favorite thing or your only thing?
How'd you noticed?
Oh, you're good.
Lines.
And gained my unnatural aim bonus for my till the end of my next turn. So that's it for me this turn.
Okay. Reparo. My bug-eyed friend.
So I have supervision of some kind, you were saying now?
Yeah. Things in this room seem much more clear. Except the light from the crystal seems to be a little too bright.
Okay. Do I have... I don't think I have a line of sight on that main dude. Do I, or do I? I guess that's why I rolled.
Yeah, I'll say you have line of sight on the crystal. And him. Yeah, I took line of sight for the crystal, so I'll have to give a line of sight to you also.
Okay. Guess I'll shoot. Yeah. I mean, he's probably obstructing the crystal, so I'll shoot at him.
Okay.
So I'm rolling ballistics.
Yep.
Let me
That's
see.
fish.
Remember, you can use your semi-auto burst if you want. There's a plus 10 to your ballistic skill and additional hit for every 2 degrees of success.
Okay, wait. Where the heck is my ballistics? Why don't I see
A
it?
plus 10, you said?
Yeah.
He still misses.
Yeah, I still miss.
Okay. All right.
He uses eyes and then aim and then shoot.
It's all skill checks. Perception, though, right?
Okay.
Let me double check, though. 10 bonus and perceptions. No, it's just perception tests involving sight.
Oh, okay. Roger.
Fires and
I
missiles.
shoot the crystal.
Okay.
But my mouse is not working. Why is the mouse not working?
Nailed it.
Minus 20, so 4.
Fucking nailed it.
All right. Plus 3, plus 2.
The bullet hits the crystal. You see a chunk fly off. It's slightly less bright. Grows dimmer, but it's still sitting there hovering.
I shoot again.
Roll.
I miss.
Give me a scatter.
What's a scatter?
D10, sorry. It ricochets on the left side of the wall behind the crystal.
Okay.
I missed the plague bearer.
Ah.
If you rolled a 5, 9, or a 10, you would have hit the plague bearer. Yay for ballistics and melee. Hey. It's Buddy's turn. He is not stunned anymore. Oh, he doesn't have any warp powers. That's no fun.
I agree.
That's no fun.
Oh. Okay, he's coming at you.
Okay. Please be slow. Please be slow. Please be slow.
Because he's smaller, he's faster.
We got 1, 2,
Just be slow.
3. 4. So he managed to get up to where he can't take a swing.
So he got right up to me, but he can't take a swing. Wow.
You see him with his hand drawn back, like he's ready to swing his menacing clawed hand at you.
Okay. Whose turn?
Yours.
Okay. You remember that thing that I cast last round?
Mm-hmm.
The plus 30 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
He's now point blank.
Yeah, you're plus 60. You have a guaranteed hit unless you roll a 100.
So I pull out the pistol and I'm going to fire 2 shots into his face. That's all I'm doing this round is just attacking.
Okay. Jesus, good crap. Wait,
Threatens.
what is your ballistics?
I have to hit it like a
94.
Haha, close.
By 1.
That's hilarious.
2 shots,
So
or
the
1 shot to the face. Roll the damage.
Ta!
What the
Darling,
hell?
you mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger. There you go.
Two and three.
Wait.
Absorbed, I'm sure.
39? Where's
Those are the
39?
weakest point blank shots to the face I've ever seen.
You shoot him
Yep.
in the stomach, or you shoot him in the body, like in his, I guess, his upper shoulder, and you just see the bullet like crumpled and fall from his hide, and then your
Yep.
second shot for
40.
40, same spot. You shoot in the exact same spot almost, and the same thing happens.
I should be saying eek now or something. 'Cause
Well, if I shot you with that fucking pathetic damage roll, the same thing would have happened.
yeah, I know. I
Next
guess
we
it's
have-
my last action on this world. I'll scream, screw the crystal, shoot him, shoot him.